guys, so my name is Fimi Shade and I'm the creative director behind the brand called Fimi's Dessertsville. So today's TED Talk is basically not about anything baking. It's about the very unpleasant experience I just had a few days back when my YouTube channel was taken down because a particular hacker got access to my Google Mail account for some reason and got in there to infiltrate everything. And then when I had to post offensive content on my YouTube channel, and of course YouTube took down the channel, I believe for my own interest and to investigate properly to know what went wrong, knowing that that is not the nature of content that comes from that particular channel. Now I was very destabilized, I was very confused because I did everything I could to recover my Google account because I'd always known that should in case I had any issues with my account, I'd need to retrieve the Google account first before trying to appeal to YouTube, like the troubleshooting team in YouTube, to help with the account recovery, something like that. But this time around, this particular hacker was very determined to just destroy everything that I had worked for 8 years or more. This experience was a very destabilizing one. I was totally discouraged. I was very frustrated because I tried everything possible. But one thing I noticed was that this hacker must have been a professional hacker that was all out to ruin everything I had labored for in over 8 years. That is because how do you just get in onto somebody's Google account, change my passwords, delete my pass keys, change my numbers for contact, and delete all of my recovery codes all in a few hours? And for some reason I never got the prompt on my mobile number to approve me being the one trying to gain access to my account. I don't know if anybody understands this, but the reason why I decided to talk about this is because I know that there are some other people that might be going through this kind of stuff and don't know how to go about it. Now, after trying everything humanly possible and everything was being met at a brick wall, I then decided to reach out to YouTube via the X app. And I was very lucky to get on with their troubleshooting team and their customer care service team. They responded to my direct message and I stated everything as it happened, and they needed to confirm if I was the rightful owner of the YouTube page, which I was able to successfully confirm with my identification and every of my IDs supplied to them. They gave me a few days to investigate and looking into it. And the first thing they did was to retrieve my my Google account from the hacker. So more like they hijacked it back from the person. I wouldn't know if it's a guy or a lady. All I know is it was hijacked back, and it gave me a positive feedback as to how they did that. I didn't really expect that because I'd read about it a lot and how so difficult it was to retrieve a Google account. As God would have it, I was able to get that together with the backup account that I had already opened a few days back once I already gave up trying to retrieve the old one. I had my two-step verification redone. I got my authentication done all over again. I used a stronger password, and I can be very much assured that I don't think that I would have such decisions in future again. By the way, after they restored my Google account, I now reached out to them again to get an appeal form for them to help me to look into the taking down of my YouTube channel. And in a few days they promptly responded and they gave me a positive feedback as to saying all of my details intact, and by everything possible that made me so happy, they restored my YouTube account about 2 days after. So it was about 4 to 5 days of a harrowing experience, thinking of all of the hard work, all of the pain, all of the sweat and the passion that had been put into a channel all these years, only for it to be brought down in a blink. And I want to especially appreciate YouTube on this platform because without them, I believe that this hacker would have actually gone further than what he did, because he actually went ahead to post so many offensive content violating community guidelines on YouTube. So I appreciate the fact that they stepped in from their end and knew that there was something unusual going on my channel, and they took it down, which actually stopped the hacker from further perpetrating or polluting my channel beyond repairs. I really appreciate everyone who stood by me at this time, who gave me ideas, who suggested ways I could recover my account. But invariably, I want to say a very big thank you to the community members and the team members of YouTube for giving back my channel to me, because I really never knew how much this channel meant to me until I almost lost it, because I literally lost it. But thank God that they were patient enough to investigate and to make sure that they were not handing over my channel to somebody that didn't work for it. And I'm so happy for my community members, my family members here, my famous fam here who stood by me whilst I reached out to cry out for help on Instagram. They kept on tagging at Google and at YouTube. I mean, we didn't know what to do, but we just thought of doing that. Probably it would get to the right authorities and they would help in the recovery of my account. As a matter of fact, I still find it very surprising. It's almost shocking that I thought all hope was lost, but thank God that beyond everything, it happened just so fast. And note that, guys, hackers are real. They stop at nothing to ruin your hard work and sweat. They are not only present on YouTube. In fact, in my wildest imagination, would I have never thought that they could hack a YouTube channel. But look at me here, stating or sharing my experience on being hacked on YouTube that is always so thoroughly encrypted and thoroughly secured. So these guys are out there on the prowl. You guys should all watch out for them. Be careful who you let into your world. Be careful who you share your information with. Be careful the links that you open. Be careful the messages you respond to, because in my own case, I just found a message and I thought, oh, I was going to be polite, and I tried to reply to the message. I never even knew that it was that particular message that compromised my Google account and made me open for the hack. So I think I'm going to just stop here now. This is just supposed to be a short video to warn you all and to keep you guys at alert, to know that hackers are out there. They don't stop at anything until they get what they want. I wouldn't personally know the motive behind trying to hack my account. It's going to be in the heart of the hacker. But all I know is it got me very distraught, got me very destabilized, got me very discouraged and very unhappy. But I'm happy I'm over it now, and I'm so thankful for the network of people that God brought my way to help me with ideas and suggestions that helped me or that led me into the recovery of my YouTube account. That said, guys, I'm not going anywhere, and I want to promise you all that the level of trust that you guys repost on this channel, I never even knew until that happened. And I'm going to tell you for a fact that by the grace of God and with God on my side, I'm not going to let you all down. I'm going to be giving you guys quality content, educative content that would help you guys in your baking games, either as a home baker or as a commercial baker or just as a family network. I promise not to disappoint you guys or let you guys down in any way possible. So help me God. So I'm going to stop this video here now and hope to see you all in my next official video. Bye.